Welcome back to another Wynncraft video. So I'm really excited to show you guys the island progress today. I was not on at all yesterday, and man did they make some progress. So here we go. So first thing you can see is this giant flame in the middle in our pit, which looks absolutely amazing. It definitely adds life to the and depth and color and everything to the island. You still see the volcano in the background, the towers, the mountains, these black spikes coming out. Like, everything is just contrasting and really fits perfectly together. It's really cool. We have chairs all around the pit, and then we have some buildings popping up on this side towards smithery. It's a nice blacksmith with a weaponsmith area. They did a great job with this one. And then over here we have, I believe they called it the bazaar. So we have just all different types of merchants and stations. And it just looks amazing. You know, blacksmiths all over, which is nice. Store mastery tomes in the bookshelf. You can do that. Okay, that's pretty neat. Anyway, this area looks sick. I really like how this little section turned out. All of the crafting needs are right here with a bank, so I'm probably just going to be doing my crafting on my characters in this section. Because why not? It's all right here. It's sweet. There's even a potion merchant, which gets you all the different types of potions, which is awesome. So, if you guys want to check out the progress of the house, you can just go on the guild housing page and just come check it out whenever you want. But again, you can even see someone still working on texturing the old mountain right now. So it is a definite long process. So I do appreciate all of the kind words that we've been giving to the builders. Again, I'm personally not a builder. I don't really build anything of this island. I just gather materials when I can. Oh, we have a little dock over here. What's the plan for this section? A pier concept. See, these people are just... Oh, we have a little lava. This is... Oh! Stuff back... Oh my goodness. Looks like we're going to build something back in here. This is just awesome. We will have the #1 guild island eventually, because this thing is going to be unmatched when it's fully done. Still is probably several weeks to completion. It takes a long time to gather all these materials and to really build it, but these guys are doing great work, so let them know how good they are in the comments. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is open up our daily crates, and hopefully we get some good epic rewards, and we can switch, we can do a trade up with epics. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Come on. Nope. Oh, rare. I think it's going to be rare. Sweet! I did not think I was going to get a rare. Let's do our other tier 2 crate. I do have a question. Would you guys like to see a crate opening video? Maybe just like a 10-ish minute long video, and I just buy a ton of crates and open up a ton of crates? I enjoy opening the crates. Let's see what we got here. So we've got Earth Effect, Futuristic Spear. Oh yeah, we got a godly last time, not an epic. The orange token. Okay. Well, looks like we got a few more days until we can do some trade-ups unless we get lucky. So we're here in Ragni today because it's time to do some secret discoveries. I've been told it's best to do this and to learn all of the lore behind the secret discoveries before completing the Realm 4 quest, so I'm going to take that advice. And I am going to kind of be using, not guides, but kind of like, oh, this is the area it's in, and then finding it myself. So as I found it was in this area, I was wandering around, and I saw up here a tier. I was like, Bob's tier, right? So I got myself a Bob's tier, and I'm guessing we throw it in the fireplace. Oh, you who seek knowledge, follow my footsteps and gain wisdom. Follow the footsteps? It goes this way. I'm personally not like the big secret hunter, achievement hunter type of player, but I would like to do all these discoveries just so I have the knowledge going into that quest, so everything will make more sense. looks like the footsteps are ending at this little gate here. So we can go on in. And it's dark. Ragni's Secret Library. A 12-volume story of Wynn's great hero can be found here. Okay. So it looks like each of these have a chapter. 854 years ago, after the portal was first opened, Ragni suffered one of the largest raids ever recorded on Western soil. Gotcha. It's going to be a lot of reading. I'm not going to make you deal with the reading. I will go ahead and get all these read up and learn about what's going on, and I'll be back. Alright, I just finished reading all of the 12 chapters. I'll give a quick summary. So, Bob was born in a sewer. He was not anything special when he was born. He was then like a baker's assistant running bread. Then one day, Ragni got attacked and his mother was injured. Then he had to kill his own mother because they agreed on this. And then he had to take 2 black knives to a master. That master taught him the way of the knives. And then he moved on to archery. Same thing. He traveled. He spent 5 years learning the bow and so on with the wand and the spear. In the end, he came back and he liberated Ragni and saved the rest of the people that were here. And then it kind of went into the kind of quest line from Bob's reincarnation. Talked about that, but we already know all about that with the 3 animals. And so that was just a brief summary. If you want to read the whole thing, I do recommend it. I recommend you throw that tier in there and go in the library and read the whole thing yourself. The next secret discovery has to do with this corrupted passage on the Emerald Trail. So this is the one secret discovery I ran into on accident. So there is a key up on this pillar next to it, and then you can grab the key. We'll grab this stuff too. Where'd the key go? Give me the key. Down here? Oh, there it is. Okay. We will now grab the key and we can head in this room. And inside this room, it's called a boss cave. Well, you'll jump in. And then this right here is a secret discovery in itself. Where you have to fight this egg. And once you fight the egg, an exit will open back here. It's like a little secret area. I don't really know the lore behind this one too much. I do know that this is the next secret discovery, though. The next secret discovery takes us just a little bit north of the decrepit sewers. And here there's an emerald block that we can hit, which will then open up a passage with a skeleton in it. And I think we just have to follow the skeleton. He's going to lead us somewhere special. So let's go ahead and follow him. And where are we going, skeleton? Can you go a little bit faster? Oh, I bet we're going to go in that thing to the right. This little tunnel. If you remember from what I said, Bob was born in a sewer. So I'm guessing this has something to do with that. Secret discovery, a hero's origin. And let's take a look at what we see in this sewer. We got some stairs going up. So this is where Bob was born. Bob, the great hero of Wynn, that we defeated his reincarnation in a couple of videos ago. And he gave us his blessing. And we're actually using his wand right now. Bob's mythical wand, or Bob's mythic wand. Which is strange, because I thought like he had one weapon that could transform into all the other weapons. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so there's some sewer rats. And gravestone. I bet this is his mother's grave. But it's empty? The woman who died here denies the raid, rest in peace. Though we did not know her name, her memory will live on through her son. It looks open. That's probably pointing towards something else. Okay. Alright, well that is the next secret discovery. The next secret discovery brings us to these towers that are kind of stored between Ragni and the Detlas. So we're at tower number 1. Sir, the corrupt are crossing the river. They act with the instruction. I can't see who's sending them. So this must be one of the scout towers that never gave warning of the attack on Ragni. Towers found 1 of 4, so there's 4 towers. The next tower, oops, overshot it. The next tower is just a small distance from the first tower, if I can get up here. And, oh, this one actually has an entrance. Okay. What do we have in here? It goes all the way down. Again, I believe these are the towers that, oh. Okay. These are the towers that were supposed to warn Ragni about the invasion. What's the past echo? Sir, they've started burning the trees. We have no coverage. Men retreat to the forest boundaries. This position is lost. Territories or towers found 2 of 4. The way I'm finding these, by the way, is they look like this on the map. So I'm just kind of looking, and it looks like this is going to be our next one right over there. We have just arrived at tower number 3. Let's go ahead and head to the top of tower number 3. And we can see what the deal is with tower number 3. This one was actually not working, so if it doesn't work for you, you can just /class. And I did that while I was on top of the tower, and now it's working. The forward defenses have fallen. They have taken the forest. The last barrier between them and Ragni is us. We must fortify, put those fires out. If we lose the tree covers, we lose the war. Oh no, it's him. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to find out who him is on this next tower. But the next one I noticed is just right over here. Again, you can tell by looking at these tower shapes on the map. So this, to me, looks like the next tower shape. Tower number 4. The voices... What the heck is this thing? The voices of the past echoes on the wind. Sir, they've reached Navala. Although their checkpoints have been overrun. He's there, sir. I see him. Bak'al, sir. He's leading thousands. This could mark the fall of Ragni. Fell this forest for years. There's no one left to save us. Secret discovery found. Watchmen. Okay. That is that secret discovery. We have 5 of 16 done on the Wynn's Plains. The next secret discovery is called Boulder Breaker that I'm seeing here. And so what we have to do is we have to destroy this cannonball stock, get a cannonball, and then load it into the cannon. And boom, it shoots, it blows up this section, and now it's going to open up a hole. Secret discovery found. Boulder Breaker. We got some little signs here. Day since attack, so there's lots of days since the attack. Nutritional. Okay, a little skeleton action. Drinkable water. It's still a drinkable water. Okay. It's like a little barracks area. We are now at the site of the next secret discovery, and it's a little parkour one. Of course, if anytime you see carpet in Wynncraft, you know it is parkour. So we're gonna climb up this section, and I'm the parkour master, so this shouldn't be a problem for me. See, parkour master right here. Except I keep running the same thing. Parkour master. We're gonna keep heading to the top. And let's see here. Almost at the top here. Okay. This structure might break under more weight. What if we stand on it? We gotta jump on it. And crash. Breaks through the floor. So now we are down here. Historical Maltic. Alright, what do we have down here? Villagers arrive and settle in 900 AP. Guys, this is kind of the history of this area. That's pretty neat. The little picture of the boat. I'm jumping at these paintings to see if there's maybe a secret hidden in a secret discovery, because you never know with Minecraft paintings. This next secret discovery is in Detlas. So we are going to enter in through the west side, and there's a cooking station down here. You're going to climb up here. You can get up here with movement abilities, or you can actually go in the house and out the window. And then we're going to cross, and we're going to go in here. And then we're going to drop on down. And down here, the floor breaks. I believe this is another secret discovery I've done. We were doing hide and seek in Detlas once, and someone hid down here. So let's see. And, oh, can't just jump across. And there's a fountain control valve. Seems something activating this device has activated the surface. Okay. So the fountain control valve was activated. We're going to now go through this portal. And we're going to head up top here. Open up. And now we need to go to the fountain. Where's the fountain at? Oh, I don't know where the fountain is. The fountain is on the eastern side near the gate. When you walk up, it's going to kind of drop down, and you can fall down here. And now we have the secret area. There's an old journal, so we can read this. You read an entry. Stranger came into town today, all the way from Ragni. Ragni of all places. What do the folk there want from us in this small town? Nothing but farmland as far as we can see. Then again, the roads are more dangerous now than they've ever been. If rumors are to be trusted, you can't step 3 feet out of town without running into undead. Who knows? Maybe this will all be over soon. So I'm guessing there's more journals down here, so I'm going to run around and read the journals and kind of piece it together. So after reading all the journals, it seems like most of them were like, hey, Ragni, or not Ragni, Detlas is a really small town. What are all these people from Ragni doing here? Oh, this is strange. It's too quiet. And then the final journal entry said, he is here. So I'm guessing that means Bak'al. The next secret discovery takes us here, next to Maltic again. And we have this little sparkly thing. Okay, what if we go down here? Need to go down it or click on it, or I don't know. I don't know what this is about. Maybe it's showing me to come through here. Again, I'm just kind of looking up the areas that this stuff is in. So I'm trying to leave most of it as like my first reaction to these things. I'm just looking up the zone. Okay, so we are climbing through this water. I'm guessing this is what I have to do. We have to like Minecraft swim through this little crack next. No? Okay. Interesting. After running around the area a little bit, I found these rocks that you can break and collect called rubble. So I'm guessing if I have to take these up to that green shiny area up here and do something, maybe I have to stop that hole with the rubble. Let's take a look. Maybe. After wandering around some more, I found a repair kit back here, so maybe I have to have both the rubble and the repair kit to repair this hole in the aqueduct. So let's go ahead and try now. Seems like the mechanism is activated. Boom, that's repaired. Now this water is going to come out here. And it's going to go through this section. Sweet. Where is it going to lead off? It's going to add water here. Okay, what's this going to do? I'm glad that I helped them restore water, but now what? Okay, now I believe that this door should be opening. Huh. Okay. Maybe this is another slash class moment. Okay, well, now the water and stuff is back, so I'm going to redo that real quick. Aha! So there's a little hole that opens up here. And then this water actually travels here. And it drops down. I think this is supposed to be like wooden cogs. Okay. Cogs are running, and the door is now opening. Okay. Secret discovery found. Water of the past. Let's see what we got here. The proud farmers surrounding Ragni were often left to fend for themselves. They have proven to be resourceful and hardened. They created their own infrastructure, but when they were totally abandoned by the army, there was nothing but slaughter. Okay, looks like it goes down even further. So this is like a little secret. The voice of the past echoes within this chamber. It's the same thing that was on that tower. The men of Ragni do not truly know war. Sure, they fought the fight, but they did not lose the most. It is us, those who provide the food without protection of the walls or castles, that suffer first. We learned to fight ourselves and produce food for the army. We even built our own water system. It allowed us the time we needed off the fields. But where were the shining army of red and yellow when our supply was attacked? Hiding in the sewers while we perish. There is no winning this war. Okay, so it's kind of like the soldiers were kind of ignoring everyone except for the people in the cities, is what it seems like. Which is not cool, soldiers, not cool. This next discovery takes us south of the Navala Woods, where we have this little ruins. And in the ruins, when you kill zombies, you pick up corrupted remains. So now there apparently, yep, there it is a thing where you can drop some corrupted remains in, and it's going to open us up a tunnel. And inside this tunnel, oh, we get a little cutscene. This is neat. This is before it was ruins. A zombie. Okay, they're killing the zombies. Uh-oh. He took a hit. Okay, what's happening next? Seems like we fended them off this time. Those were the last. We better get started repairing this. All this? Who knows what? Uh-oh. It's him. We gotta take him out. So this is who they mean by him. Fools, courage won't help you as a corpse. Oh, okay. He's just disintegrating them. I think this is my first time seeing this guy, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, he's just killing everybody in there. It's called Bak'al's Destruction 1, so by that it means like he's doing the destruction. He's not getting destroyed. Okay. Our next secret discovery is going to take us to another little ruins area. This one is just to the west of Detlas, and I've noticed there are buttons on the tree. Oh, so I hit the button and it opens up a little path, just like the last one did, opened a little path. So let's take a look. Okay, oh man. This place used to be massive. Oh, this must be actually Detlas. Has everyone gotten to safety? There was no time to evacuate, so I told them to go inside and block their doors. I just hope they all listened. But is it enough? I don't know if the three of us are going to be able to protect the town. Get ready, men. He's coming. It's him. I bet this is Bak'al. Oh, and he's leading his undead army. An army is only an army if it's coordinated. This is no army. I seem to have overestimated the humans. I think my army can take care of this. Go. Uh-oh. And all the town guards got killed. Leave no survivors. Oh, now they're gonna search through and... Are they gonna slaughter all the citizens? Oh no! Man, this is messed up. Come on, open up. Let me in. Oh no, that door's boarded up. I sense no traces of life. Burn it all, leave nothing. Let the ashes serve as a reminder that every city will suffer the same fate. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay, so this was a city before it got destroyed. It wasn't Detlas. Alright, on to the next one. Our next discovery takes us up northwest near the Katoa Ranch. So there's this scar in the land, and I think there's a little entrance to get into it here. And I bet this is going to take us into another cutscene type discovery. So let's take a look. 162 AP. It's a farmer here. Getting water from his well. Just living life. Oh, Bak'al. He just walked up and straight killed the farmer, didn't even say anything to him. The darkness must spread. So this is the guy that's responsible for all the corruption, I'm guessing? Wonder if this is like the little beast that Laurie was fighting before, and now he transformed into something else. Oh, zombified farmer. Just the name of Bak'al is enough to make anyone cower in fear. They say that wherever he appears, he will only leave death in his wake. Here we are at the site of the next secret discovery. I believe it is right here. And we have to find a mysterious gem. So now we're going to take this mysterious gem, and we are going to go up to this section of this other area. You can see how the gem kind of matches those branches. And I think, oh, there's the carpet. I think now we have to climb up to the top. So, being the parkour master as I am, I'm going to definitely just climb to the top and follow the carpets. Where now? Where to now? Huh, where to now? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. It's right in front of me. Okay. There's like this blood looking stuff up here. Where do we go next? Is this where the gym goes? Because this one looks different than the rest. Oh. Oh, and now they're all shooting laser beams down into the middle. And, oh, it's going to open up a little section. Alright, so we have some enemies. Dawn Bloom. What else is down here? Some bodies. Uh-oh. That's not just a body. It's talking to me. The Olm cannot survive here. Time has been ripped asunder. Our only hope is the expanse. Life force slowly fades away from the creature. Okay. Secret discovery found. The timeless ruin. The people who built these mysterious structures had unusual control over time magic. Very few alive understand it or know how the people who lived here, for they were neither human nor villagers, a species that fled the plains thousands of years ago. Our next secret discovery brings us to this building here next to the roots of corruption. And it looks like we have to parkour up to the top, so I'm going to do what I always do, and I'm going to parkour straight to the top. Okay. So, and then we have to right-click to dig. Oh. Okay, I got to finish parkouring. There we go, finish parkouring. Now we have to right-click to dig here multiple times, and we get an old key. And then I think we take this old key, we do something with this little statue down here. Looks like it automatically took out of my inventory. It opens up us a nice path. We're gonna fall down. Secret discovery found beneath the roots. And I just see tons of bodies. Okay. So these crystals kind of look like the Wynn excavation crystals. Just saying. They might have something to do with each other. This kind of looks like a Wynn excavation site, honestly. Huh. Let's keep following the paths. Maybe we'll find out more. Dead miner. Spike seems to be the source of the evil. If only it could be broken. Okay, a little parkour. We see carpet. That means parkour. So I will definitely parkour up to the top. Let's see if I can just do it legitly real quick. I mean, not that I don't normally parkour legitly. Okay. So I'm breaking the pillar. Or this crystal, this evil thing has been destroyed. Okay, what now? Some undead miners spawned. Oh, and they disappeared. Seems like the gate is no longer blocked. Okay. Well, hopefully I just lowered some corruption while doing that one. Our next secret discovery takes us to the Pikmin Ravines. I entered in through this path here, this southern eastern side, and I kind of walked up through, and I noticed there is a bunch of TNT here with this rail. So I went up here and there's a button, so we're gonna hit the button, and what's gonna happen? A TNT car, and boom, it's gonna blow a hole in here, and another little path will emerge. And there's a pig? What? I noticed the pigmen ravines, but oh, the pig was just zapped. Ah. So it's these evil black things that are turning, these black spikes that are turning the pigs into pigmen. But let's take a look down here. Secret discovery found somewhere in between. The pigmen are mysterious creatures, neither pig nor man, corrupted nor whole. Okay. I think that's it for this one. The next secret discovery takes us to Wynncraft here, and up on the northwestern side, you can tell where it is because this map kind of has like a little square coming up at the top. There's a crane. So we have to rotate the crane, and then we have to activate the crane afterwards. And I'm not sure what this is going to do. This is all I know. So rotate again, maybe? Okay, activate. Now what's it doing? Okay, it has crates on it now. Alright. What do we have to do next? Do we have to rotate it again? Enter the passage. Let's see here. Ah. You can enter a passage that was hidden by the crates. Let's see. There's a dude. He's probably not gonna be happy I'm in here. Hey, you! Stay out of that tent. You filthy rich soldier kid. You already got everything you need. I scrounged and saved and bought that old box of fruit fair and square. It's mine. You want some? Go buy it with all those emeralds you got lining your pockets. Yeah, get out of here and go brown nose those big nose flim flam scam artists, stupid soldiers. Why couldn't you have just bothered to come to my house that night? Why couldn't you all just bothered to help a soul in need? Go grab some anchors and step off a boat, you useless, good-for-nothing, weapon-toting, villager-loving jerk. So, something must have happened to him. Give me your fruit, dude. I'll steal it. Let's see. Is there any other info down here on why he's so angry? This is like a little village down here. Let's see what Poe has to say. Oh, visitor, we rarely get people down here for obvious reasons. I have nothing to offer you, but please make yourself comfortable. Warm yourself by the fire. We need to keep each other's spirits up after all. When it's all said and done, what else do we have? I consider myself lucky to be alive. So many lives are lost in that attack. I will warm up by the fire. Okay, let's see what's next. They have a cool little city down here. I'm guessing they can leave through the little crate area and gather supplies and come back down. So we have Marlowe and Harv. Let's talk to Harv. Say, Marlowe, you think this old pipe here would make a good enough weapon? Why you asking, Harv? Well, I got to thinking some, and we might have lost all we had, but that doesn't mean anyone else oughta, eh? We gotta... And what have we got here to lose? What, Butto? You lose yourself. You ought to be thankful you even lived to get down here. You've seen those attacks. No way either of us would have lasted a day. And not like those big-nosed Grooks are doing a thing to help. Half those golems up there are rusted, shut, and useless. I'd rather take the risk and die buying someone else a few more minutes than waste away down in this rotten hole. Well, then you're a better man than I, honestly. If I were them, I'd have ran for the hills, the slight side of this town, too. Can't really bring myself to say I blame him much. Okay, that's starting again. So there's people who were displaced down here during an attack on Wynncraft. Now they're just kind of living their days out in the sewer. This little sewer area. There's a skull. Interesting. Wonder if this is like where they just keep materials. Must be. Okay, well that's another secret discovery down. Our next secret discovery is located in the abandoned mines area on the eastern side, right where my little arrow, my little Dorito chip is. So first thing we have to do is come over here and hit the lower crane button. And okay, I think it drops some TNT, and now we can click to move the cart. It's taking us with it. I might need to jump off. Oh, okay. Now what? Now what? Cart has been moved. Those are just the wheels. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Ah, I bet that's gonna open up for us to be able to like ride a minecart. See where this track goes. All the way up over here. I wonder if we can actually ride a minecart into that hole now. I was mistaken. There is a button up above where we move the cart to move the freight, so we can hit that. And I'm not sure what happened next. Okay. So now the stuff was moved upwards. So let's see, what do we got to do next? Okay, now we have to hit the button to lower the crane. And it's going to drop some bombs right here. Oh, in that perfect little spot. Oh, but now the TNT is going to come out. Come down this path. So I don't ride on a minecart. This TNT does. So let's follow where it's going to go. Up here, around the bend. Okay, okay. I am curious, where is this going to go? It's going to go into this cave. It's the first time I've been in this cave, actually. Okay. I think it... Okay, I went over here and blew up a little passage. Interesting. And then a TNT minecart just tried to fight me? I'm so confused. Did I miss something? Aha! So the TNT minecart actually ended up right here. Now I can hit this button that is next to the TNT to blow it up. And this is the section of the next secret discovery, I'm guessing. Mining operation. Now that we have completed all the secret discoveries on the Wynn Plains, we can come to the center of the Navala Woods, and there's this ruins here. And unless you have all the secret discoveries completed, it does not let you in here. And it normally pops up a big test like secret discovery found, but I actually walked in before I hit the record button. So it looks like it's going to teleport us somewhere. And again, the only thing I looked up for this was the location. I don't know anything else that's about to happen. 886 AP. It's just fire everywhere. I can't run anymore. Get back to Ragni and close the gates. We might be able to hold him that... Are you insane? We saw that beast slaughtered our entire regiment. We're done for. Oh no, he's here. Bak'al. There is nowhere left for you fools to run. Now witnesses the will of my master purges this province for good. So maybe Bak'al is actually like the subordinate of that little black being that Laurie had to fight, or that Laurie couldn't fight because she's a pacifist and she just put in a cage. Ragni's left defenseless. This land will be purified. Okay, here's the Ragni. But Bob is here. It's our first time we get to see Bob in action. I will never let this city fall again. And he has his transforming weapon with him. Another soldier? It matters not. End him. And boom. Okay, Bob. Alright, we see you. A foolhardy display of power means nothing to me. Diving Earth Shatter. Why don't we get some cool Bob skills? They should make a class called Bob. Oh no, you're not getting away. Bob's chasing Bak'al down. Is this a trap for Bob? Is this how Bob died? Uh-oh. Frost Serpent. Okay, we do have Ice Snake. So that's one skill that we actually do have. Looks like he just switched his weapon to the bow form next. Arrow Barrage. Alright, it's another skill we have. Firebomb, alright. I think it would be really cool to have like a Bob class type of thing where you had multiple different abilities from different classes in one class. I spent my entire life preparing for this. I will never let the province fall. The Twain said the same thing to me once, and just like them, you will fall helplessly to my feet. I've learned from the Twain's mistake. I refuse to fall as easily as they did. Okay. So is Bak'al behind the House of Twain? That disaster? Oh, wow. What are you gonna do next, Bob? Oh, we teleported. Where do you teleport to? Oh, up on the tree. It's an anime fight scene going on right now. Bob's not gonna let him escape. Maybe Bob is gonna let him escape. By 886 AP, here's the attack, left Ragni on its knees. Bak'al, leader of the corrupt, led one final attack on the fort to finish it. However, a hero fresh from his training around the province returned. Bob stood against Bak'al for the first time and demonstrated magic unseen by the human eyes. Since then, Bak'al has not been able to enter a city that fell under Bob's protection. Bob stands as the only being in history who could contend with the terrifying leader of the corruption on their own. But Bob has been missing since 984 AP. That means Bak'al's going to attack again, because Bob can't stop him. And I'm guessing I'll have to be the one to stop him. Maybe. Now it's just a black screen. Okay. Well, we covered all of the secret discoveries in the Wynn province, so that's pretty exciting. I'm glad to have, that checked off the list so that we can continue on through the quests. But actually, I think I might still be in a thing. The Ancient Wynnic Transcriber. Okay. Gives me the Ancient Wynnic characters. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm sure I will find out in a later time. But thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed me going through all these secret discoveries. I did have to look a couple of them up when I got stumped, but for the most part, again, I just looked at the locations and went from there. So I do appreciate you guys stopping in for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.